Welcome back to a special edition of Player Pride Talk.
And we can keep it pushing, put it all behind us. I just know the haters wish that they could see me now.
I got some good shit for you today. Lock in. Let's go. Start the day off, let's start off with going to number 5 to get the daily injuries. I use number 5 to go ahead and check out daily injuries to get a better awareness of what players I'm going to be playing with today. I got a few picks that I'm targeting. Look, there's one of them, Bogdanovich today. Donovan Mitchell's going to be out, so I'm targeting Bogdanovich heavy today. He's one of my top 5 picks for the day, as DeJounte Murray is out, as you can see also. Like I said, Bogdanovich, I want to go show y'all what he's been doing in his game log real quick. Okay, look like he's scored 25 against Dallas, 18 against Minnesota, 23 against Charlotte, and 18 against Washington, 16 against San Antonio, 20 against the Clippers, 16 against Washington. Yeah, without Mitchell tonight, I'm thinking that Bogdanovich is going to be a good look for us, guys. We'll check how he bear against the Spurs. 16 in his last outing. Okay, not too bad. Go check him out over here on Prize Picks. Let's see what they got Bogdanovich scheduled at today. What is his point total? Okay, they got Bogdanovich at 18.5, which is pretty reasonable being that Donovan's out. He scored 25 against Dallas, 18 against Minnesota, 23 against Charlotte, 18 against Washington. Looking good. Not too bad. Like I said, Bogdanovich, the reason I'm picking him is because Mitchell's out, but okay, see how he fares against San Antonio in his last 5. Looks like he had 24, 25, 28 points scored against San Antonio. So yeah, without Mitchell tonight, I'm definitely going to lock Bogdanovich in. He's an excellent 3-point shooter as well, guys. So that's another reason I'm taking Bogdanovich tonight. All right. Next up, I had Rudy Gobert in mind. It's crazy. They got Rudy Gobert at 1.5 assists tonight. Gobert had 1 against Dallas. He had 2 against Minnesota, 2 against Charlotte, 1 against Washington, 2 against San Antonio. He's averaging 1.6 in his last 5. Not bad. Go check Rudy game log out. See what Rudy been doing. Okay, as far as assists goes, he's at 1 again. Okay, 2, 1. Yeah, it looks like Rudy Gobert can go ahead and get us those assists tonight, guys. Let's see how he fare against the Spurs when it comes to assists. Okay, it looks like, well, he had 2 his last outing against the Spurs. That's enough for me to pull the trigger, even though he had 1 in his previous 3. Looks like Rudy Gobert is a good pick tonight, guys. I have way more analogy when it comes down to these picks. I'm just doing a quick rough pre-screening of my picks for my co-workers. All right, again, I had DeAndre Ayton tonight at 16.5 points. Ayton been a beast for me. Look at Ayton. Go to State, 18, 19, 19, 15, 15. A beast in the paint. Ain't nobody really messing with him. Boy averaging 17.2 in his last 5. You got to fuck with DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's been killing it lately. Ayton's game log. 19 on the Lakers, 28 on Portland. Yeah, Rudy Gobert been smashing stuff lately, so I'm going to lock Rudy Gobert in tonight, guys. As you know, I've already did pre-screening of this work. I had it set up so I could go ahead and get this video out as quick as possible. Live streaming will be coming soon, as well as music from Tane Label, LOG, Zoo Life, and many more. Okay, back to the picks. It looks like Mr. Booker's going to be on the schedule for tonight as well. Gentleman had 4.5 assists. I mean, Booker's a beast. He's been a beast on the assists besides when when he gets up against Golden State. 4.6 on the last 5. If you notice, he hit this number every time besides the 2 times that he played Golden State in the last 5. I'm going to go check his game log out and see what he's been doing. Okay, if you look at, wow. Look at Devin's assists. They're all over the place. But 5 should be a feasible number for him to go ahead and grab. I think he's just dying to have one of them bust-out games. Check his game log. Oh, do you see what I see? 7, 5, 5, 4, 5, 6, 10, 7. 2, 11, 7. Yeah. I don't know. I should have made this my number 1 pick, but I got Devin Booker coming in at number 2 today. Devin Booker's looking real good on his assists. Let's go see how he... Okay. My number 1 pick tonight, guys, is Chris Paul. They got Chris Paul set at 9.5 assists. When I took a look at Chris Paul earlier, what you about to see, you see all that red? That indicates that he hasn't been able to hit this number in his last 5. He's only averaging 7.8 in his last 5. As you can see, 9, 7, 9, 9, 6. Let's go check his game log out. Chris Paul. All right. Now, last time Chris Paul had double-digit in assists was in Portland on 12/14. It's not looking good. Before that, he had 12 against Boston, 10 against San Antonio. Let's see how he fared against Minnesota. Okay. Yeah, it's something against, when he goes up against Minnesota, he just doesn't collect the dimes like we're used to seeing. Like I said, guys, this is a great tool for you guys to put in your repertoire if you don't already have it. Number Fires is a great place to go check out and see your injuries, your game predictions, fantasy predictions as well. I will have a link down in the code for a few of these apps that I choose to use at time and give you guys a good look at what's going on with Number Fires if you're not already entwined with it. Yeah, it's a lot of big injuries going on due to COVID these days. Alex Caruso, Lonzo Ball, out for Chicago tonight. And I'm not even going to get started over here in Atlanta. Atlanta roster is just depleted right now. Shit, maybe even me or you could go suit up for Atlanta tonight and get us a bag for real. I go out there, catch me a few fouls, make the shit interesting. You know what I'm saying? Sign me up, coach. For real, put me in. I know y'all need some help. All you got to do is pick up the phone and hit that number. I'm on deck. Got a few real ones with me. Okay, over here in Boston, we got Boston going up against Minnesota tonight. Let's see what these injuries look like over here because I don't only play player props, also make picks against the spread. And some people doesn't find, this COVID to be a good tool for prop picking or picking best, but I'm starting to understand how to make these picks just by looking at these injuries. As of late, the injury's been doing me well, just knowing what guys are out. Of course, some of them are going to turn up playing, but, I got a better idea of what's going on with them, and I tend to take that to my advantage, and I've been doing real good on these prop picks. So tonight in Utah, of course, we already know Donovan Mitchell's out, DeJounte Murray's out. Just a few games that I target, being that this COVID stuff is going on, and there'd be a few key looks that you could just go and really dive into if you just pay attention to what's going on and be up to date with injuries and moves that's being made daily. And the Number Fire has been a good tool that I use to break these picks down. Yeah. Dylan Brooks out for Memphis tonight. Yeah. See, that's good stuff to know. Some people go in making picks and they be blind. Not your boy. I got too many people depending on me to come through with locks. I'm talking about picks that's gonna make a difference, picks that survive, picks that's gonna be unanimous when at the end of the day when it's time to go and pick that bag up. I don't want you looking at me crazy. So I provide the best picks I could possible.
I be drifting on these different colored diamonds, exposing all the fakes, but the time it ain't rewinding. And we can keep it pushing, put it all behind us. I just know the haters wish that they could see me now. Yeah, I'm knowing all the haters wishing that they could see me now. Yeah.
Different timing, different rollie. I've been chilling with my homie. I can't wait till they notice me. I'm the oldest, but ain't the OG. I'm on top, getting guap now. I'm on top, can't be stopped now. Different timing, I ain't gon' never stop shining. Work my way to the top, but I ain't gon' never stop climbing. Different color diamond, they like, oh that boy shining. They like, oh that boy shining. I ain't gon' never stop grinding. I ain't gon' never stop
I look
grinding.
around the way, you can't see me cause I'm shining. I be drifting on these different colored diamonds, exposing all the fakes, but the time it ain't rewinding. And we can keep it pushing, put it all behind us. I just know the haters wish that they could see me now. Yeah, I'm knowing all the haters wishing that they could see me now. Yeah.
When I step with that shit on, them bitches know it's showtime. Since my mama went home, say, son, you know it's showtime. A soldier in the general, still ball on the front line. One call, you stepped on the cold word punchline. 5-finger bust down, look like I scored a touchdown. Spin around, make them niggas sit down. Niggas know I've been around, niggas know I've been around. Tail hating fuckers big frown. Yeah, them hating fuckers big frown. Can't label big crowd, them hating fuckers big frown.